February 18th, 2024, LeBron James plays in his 20th All-Star game. 20 All-Star games for LeBron James. That breaks the record of 19 All-Star games held by KAREEM Abdul Jabbar. Just another record that LeBron broke. So he breaks Kareem's all-time scoring record, and then he breaks the record for appearing in 20 All-Star games, breaking the record of 19. So February 12th, 1989, in Houston, Kareem played in his 19th All-Star game at the very ripe age of 42 years old. Karl Malone was the MVP of that game, right? 28 points as the West beat the East, 143-134. Michael Jordan had 28 points in that game. And I want to tell, listen, if you want a treat, go watch the highlights of the 1989 All-Star game and watch what Michael Jordan did in that game. I mean, you want to talk about some gorgeous dunks, some crazy acrobatic layups. This is Michael Jordan. Like, this is young Michael, 1989. Great stuff to watch in that 89 game with Michael. Passes from Isaiah Thomas. Him and Isaiah weren't beefing back then. They were really clicking. Full court passes from Isaiah to Jordan for dunks. Really, really great stuff in that game. You really should check it out. No Larry Bird in this game, no Magic Johnson. Magic was selected and injured and replaced on the West by his 42-year-old teammate, KAREEM Abdul Jabbar. So, and what a beautiful fitting ending to Kareem's last All-Star game that would be, and what would be his last NBA season in 1989 at 42 years old. So with about a minute to go and the game in hand, Kareem checks in, right? So they got him in the game. He goes right on the blocks and he goes to post up Brad Daugherty. And Clyde Drexler has the ball. Chris Mullin walks through, is kind of like a little handoff thing. Drexler doesn't give it to him. Goes to outside to the three-point line. Kareem's posting up Daugherty. He dumps it into the post. Kareem turns to the middle and skyhook, and it's good. What a beautiful way to end the game. Last basket of the game. There was still about 8 or 10 seconds, I think, left in that game. We'll show you the clip. But there's about 8 or 10 seconds left in that game. But what a fitting end to the 19th All-Star game for KAREEM Abdul Jabbar. Let's take a look at it.
Get a good hand. 11 points and 17 assists for Stockton. He had 9 of those assists in the first quarter to set an All-Star game record.
And to keep up the pace that he was doing, you know, when you're talking about the pace of this caliber. Here's the hook.
All right, that's great. Standing O.
Great stuff, right? Great stuff. That's a real fitting ending to this game. So, full ticket here. KAREEM Abdul Jabbar signs it the way he normally does. He just writes Abdul Jabbar. He writes 19X All-Star. This is a fabulous ticket. Again, population of 1, the only one out there. Kareem is a tough autograph. He doesn't sign very often. Tough to get him. So, another fantastic ticket. This is the Ticket Bastard Podcast. We are Iconic Sports Media.